Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Ooh, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The tallest building in Michigan, the Renaissance Center. Part of the scenery tonight as we come to you live from Detroit. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. This summer, 2 lottery picks, Jalen Green and Jonathan Kuminga, were drafted, not out of college, but off the G League's Ignite team for top prospects. They developed, got exposure, and made 6 figures in the process. Green said it's a new route, and we're already seeing other talents following in their footsteps. Guys?
Good story, DA. Thanks. A look at the Magic starting group. Kyrie Irving is out there with Paul George. Then there's Hayes. Then it's DeBusschere. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. And for the Pistons, we've got Worthy. Price is out there with Johnson. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Mike in at the 4 slot. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Irving against Price. And here's Worthy. Price outside. Outside Worthy. Pass to Mikan. Clock at 4. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And finish off by Worthy.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Price against George. Now Irving. Outside, George. Passes it to Gilmore. Back to George. The shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Releases. No good from Price.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. DeBusschere can't get the basket. For Detroit, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Johnson. That shot misses. Excellent D there from George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Here's Irving. Outside, George. From deep. They grab their own miss. Gilmore can't hit from in close. Detroit with the ball. Price looking it over. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And he is built to be an alley-oop threat. Long arms, terrific athlete. He went and got that one.
Price against Irving. Over Price. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Johnson outside. The pass to Worthy. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The consummate team player, Paul George, is an excellent leader, and he's cool to let others lead also.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Price. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now here is DeBusschere. No points in the game yet for him. He kicks it to George. Price against Irving. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a whole stretch offensively, for sure. And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Irving passes to DeBusschere. To the inside. Here's Hayes. It's deflected. Johnson against Irving. Johnson outside. And that one is off. To the middle. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
The Magic have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Detroit. And he's good on the second. And so Price will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons, trailing by 2. Worthy against DeBusschere. Worthy kicks to Booker. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in.
The deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Man, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Irving passes to DeBusschere. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks to George. From deep. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Outside Irving. Fires the three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Out to the right wing. Here's Price. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And for the Magic, they're shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Kyrie has the total package. He can drive it right, left, step back, and hit a jumper. Hard for any defender to contest his shot without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Price against Irving. Price, the pass to Booker. Here's Mikan. Feeds to Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's George. And stolen by Worthy. And here's Booker from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's Mikan. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Irving against Price. High post try. And it's Irving missing.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Price up top. Down low. And there's Booker on the assist by Price. Price has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Going inside. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 8.
Look at Kyrie slicing up the defense. His agility to drive the ball is unstoppable.
For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Worthy, the pass to Mikan. To the paint. Here's Price. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Irving with it. 8 points for him. And there's the drive. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Booker the pass to Price. Here's Mikan. He's covered by Irving. And it's blocked. Pass to George. Back to Irving. Hayes trying to break through. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. He's got 11.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
On the wing, Booker. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Irving's shot is good.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
Booker looking around. Over Gilmore. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Booker in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Orlando's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. DeBusschere dishes to George. Elbow shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 6 points for George. Moving against Price. Booker outside. Dishes to Worthy. Pass to Price. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Price has got 5.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Hayes finds George. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Worthy against DeBusschere. And here's George for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Price, the pass to Booker. Outside Worthy. Passes it to Gobert. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Gobert pulls it in. The Pistons leading. Outside Worthy. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And Hayes kicks to DeBusschere. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Outside, George. And there's the pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Price. Rebound, Detroit. Lycan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Booker. 6 points for him. For the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Detroit Pistons. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Here are the Magic now. 4-point game. So with Irving on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Campbell, Hero out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Tom Janovich in at the 3. Now here's Towns. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outside Edwards. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Hero passes to Keenan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Canby. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Back to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. Nice job down low. Simmons got his first bucket in this one.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons, to handle the ball the way he does, that's just unfair.
Bargnani. Towns with the defensive effort. The Magic trail by 3. Hero on the wing. Towns against Bargnani. Rejected by Bargnani. Chambers the pass to Beverly. Here's Edwards. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one's good. Tomjanovich.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Johnson and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Walking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, G.A.
And here is Johnson after the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. Johnson draws the double. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
The Magic have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside, Towns. There's the lob to Towns. An emphatic LU jam.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there, skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
Pass to Bargnani. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Beverly against Simmons. Outside, Towns. Now Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Beverly. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns.
When defending Patrick Beverly, it's hard to match his level of energy and activity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
Both free throws good from Beverly. The Magic trail by 3. Hero on the wing. Pass to Towns. Back to Hero. Rejected by Bargnani. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here's Towns. 5 points in the game. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Detroit leading by 3. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Now that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far, valuing each possession.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Simmons looking around. Here's Towns.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
The Magic have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
It's so obvious that Towns wants to learn and grow as a player. He's already an impressive force on the floor, but he's always looking for those little ways to up his level.
And Towns drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Beverly against Towns.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 3. Over in the corner, Hero. Back to Canby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense. And it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Beverly. Johnson outside. To the middle. And there's Bargnani on the assist by Johnson.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Simmons dishes to Towns. Poked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Edwards looking it over. Passes it to Beverly. And here is Johnson. Here he goes. Nice D from Camby.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Hero. Moves back up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Paul George comes in for Tyler Hero. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Ben Simmons.
1 shot.
And Camby, no good on that one. The Pistons have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Beverly against Irving. Here's Bargnani. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Camby and slam dunk by Camby.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Johnson outside. Knocks it loose. Paul George with the steal. That one wide left. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Johnson finds Edwards. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pistons lead by 3.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
George passes to Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Entirely new group now out there. The Magic making a switch here. Here's Price. He has 5. To the paint, here's Mikan, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mikan's got 8 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped. Price against Irving. Here's Booker. He's got 9. Drives to the hoop. Had a hand on it. Second chance shot. The Magic trail by 3. Here's to Busher. The shot comes out. Worthy with the defensive effort. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. No good from Booker. The Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Poked away. Price with the steal. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Price has got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Now the pass to Busher. Another miss by Orlando. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Worthy against Irving. Shoots over Worthy. No good from Irving. Detroit's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one's good, Irving.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Price against Irving. It's to Gobert. He kicks it to Booker. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
The Magic trail by 9. Outside Irving. Now the feed to Hayes. Outside, George. Pass to DeBuscher. A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown. DeBuscher's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Worthy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dave DeBuscher.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Worthy.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
George looking around. Outside Irving. 1:24 left to play here in the half. Got a piece of it. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's George, following the bucket by the Pistons. Takes the 13-footer. Gilmore, no good. Detroit leading by 10. Worthy with it. 6 points for him. It's deflected. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's DeBusschere. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Booker. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got his 9th assist in the game now.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And stolen by Price. He feeds it to Booker. Kicks it to Worthy. It's hauled in by the Magic. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. On its way from Irving for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Tremendous form on the jump shot. One of the reasons Kyrie's so consistent with it.
And so it's Detroit with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He had 18 points and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what did you think?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might be the start of some kicking the goals. No one wants to be outshined.
And over to Kenny. How about what you saw from the Magic?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man said, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Orlando. It's a 10-point game. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Booker out there with Price. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Worthy. And it's Mike in at the power forward.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Outside, George. Pass to DeBusschere. From past the arc. No good on that one. And it's Detroit the other way. Price, right side. Over Gilmore. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the Pistons making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Marquez Johnson.
The pass to Worthy. 6 to shoot. Pass to Price. This one for 3. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So it's Orlando now, trailing by 10. George dishes to DeBusschere. And here's George. He's got 9. Back to DeBusschere. Price against Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Worthy against DeBusschere, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
James Worthy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. The Magic trail by 11. George passes to Gilmore. Back to George. He kicks to Irving. Pass to DeBusschere. There's the dish to Hayes. 4 on the clock. And he gets it back. The 3 from George. Detroit with the rebound. Vikings got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Over Gobert. And now the Pistons fast break. Price is running. And Johnson with the stop.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor. Got to the rim and made a play.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's George. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it to Irving. Passes to DeBusschere. Magic moving the ball around. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
Now here's Johnson. He has 6. Not a hand on it. Outside Irving. Offline with his 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Johnson surveying the floor. He dishes it to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Price. Over George. No good from Price.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Here's Price. Paul George making his last shot. Here's Worthy driving to the basket. And the dunk by Worthy.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Price. He's got 8, and they pick up 2. Price has got 10.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Irving against Gobert. Irving can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 10. Knocked away. Stolen by George. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Into the lane, and it's George finishing it off.
And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
That's tipped. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. The Magic trail by 10. Outside, Simmons. Here's Tomjanovich, defended by Beverly. Tomjanovich passes to Hero. 5 to shoot. Shoots it. And they recover it. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
For the Magic, Alvin Hayes.
That free throw good from Hayes. Hayes hits them both. Now Beverly. Pass to Chambers. Feeds it to Bargnani. And it's good for 2. Bargnani's got 6.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Simmons passes to Towns. Pass to Hero. Here's Tomjanovich. Edwards defending. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simmons. Bargnani grabs the board. Bargnani's got 4 rebounds in this game. The feed to Beverly. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. And it's a 12-point Detroit lead.
Just 6'1", but not many players more physical than Patrick Beverly.
Outside, Simmons. Down low, here's Hayes. Count the basket and the foul. Chambers. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Worthy's checked in for Chambers. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Hayes. Now here's Beverly. Outside Worthy. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Johnson. It's not going to go for him. Towns with the defensive effort. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Canby. He's checked in for the Magic. And Orlando has possession. 11-point game. Passes it to Simmons. And that one drops for him. Simmons got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Beverly the pass to Edwards. To the inside. And he makes good on the layup. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Magic. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And so here's Orlando. Following the bucket by the Pistons. And slam dunk by Canby.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Simmons against Beverly. There's the pass to Johnson. He kicks to Bargnani. Misses off the right iron. And so Simmons will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 11. Here's Hero. The 15-footer. Good. Hero's got his first points in this one.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Beverly against Simmons. Now, here is Bargnani. Guarded closely. They double-team Johnson. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The three-pointer, no good. The Magic trail by 9. Hero with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Hero kicks to Simmons. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Towns, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Edwards drives in and finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the dunk by Towns.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Beverly, the pass to Johnson. Johnson, double team. Here's Worthy. Plays it up and banks it in. Worthy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Tomjanovich. Edwards brings the double team. 5 on the clock. Here's Simmons. Bargnani grabs the board. Bargnani's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now here's Worthy. He's covered by Hero. From 11 feet away, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. The Magic trail by 11. Rebound by the Pistons. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Misses there. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Kyrie Irving. Can be out there with DeBusschere. Then it's Paul George, and it's Gilmore in at center. Now, here's George, following the miss by Mark Price. George with the ball. A pass to DeBusschere. Off target from three-point range. Detroit leading by 11. Here's Price. Camby with the block. And now Orlando on the break. Here's DeBusschere. Gets himself open and drills it. DeBuscher's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Magic.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now, here is Irving. Pass to DeBuscher. Launches a three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. DeBuscher's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Price. And he banks in the layup.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
The Magic trail by 10. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Irving, good.
You have to love the imagination of Kyrie, able to get off his shot in traffic.
Outside Worthy. Passes it to Mikan. Stolen by Camby. Booker against George. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Camby. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Booker draws the double. And there's Price. That's good on the assist by Booker. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here's George. The pass to DeBuscher. Here's Gilmore. And the basket is good. Gilmore's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer. All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
And Orlando making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. George up top. Defended by Booker. Lets a floater go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
At the line for Detroit, Devin Booker.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Magic trail by 13. Outside, George. A pass to DeBuscher. And Hayes kicks to Irving. Magic moving the ball around. Gilmore passes to DeBusschere. 6 on the shot clock. Irving from long range. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Price, the pass to Booker. Now here's Worthy. He's covered closely. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Orlando. It's a 10-point game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
The first free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Both good from the line that time. Pistons leading by 8. Price dishes to Gobert. Outside, George. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
Price kicks to Booker. Pass to Gobert. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Irving against Price. Irving drives in, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
It didn't take long tonight for Kyrie to realize he was in the zone. Incredible performance. The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Irving against Price. There's the drive, and it's good. 2 points. Price has got 11 in the second half.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Irving. Gobert with the block.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Carries it from three-point range.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
The Magic trail by 12. Passes it to DeBusschere. Back to Irving. Shot from 16. Nice jump shot. Good. And that's 31 points for Kyrie Irving.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And there's the pass to Gobert. No good that time. Magic have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Pass to Gilmore. Back to George. Outside Irving. Puts up a three. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. Detroit leading by 7. Here's Price. Banked in off the glass. Price has got 11 points in the quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to DeBusschere. Now, here is George. Irving looking over the floor. Kicks it to DeBusschere. 6 to shoot. Hayes the pass to Irving. Here's DeBusschere. And they get it back. They get it again. Gilmore. And finally they hit one.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
No good from Booker. And it's Irving with the ball for the Magic. They trail by 7. DeBusschere against Gobert. DeBusschere dishes to Irving. And here's George for 3. Kept alive Orlando.
The offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now here's Worthy. Dishes to Booker. Over George. No good from Booker. The Magic trail by 5. Tipped away. The shot's good from DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Price against Irving. Price the pass to Gobert. Booker left side. Booker draws the double. Gobert down low. Covered by Hayes. It's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
And he recovers it. Back to George. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Worthy throws it down.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. And you see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Player of the game, Devin Booker.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. The Magic trail by 7. Here's Irving. Hayes trying to break free. Irving can't get it to go. Detroit's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Rebound by the Magic. Gilmore's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Irving. A floater. Gobert with the block. DeBusschere against Worthy. Eichen passes to Johnson. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. The teardrop falls in. And it's a 9-point Piston lead. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The shot by George, wide open. And good, he nails it. And that's 17 points for Paul George.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
Here's Johnson. No good. Excellent D there from George. Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Hayes. It's blocked. A minute 20 left in the game. Price outside. And he drives in. No good. Shot missing. And Orlando the other way now.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
George passes to Irving from downtown. George, no good. Here's Price. And so the Pistons take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.